What's up, family? I am back with another video. It's your girl Kia. Listen, if this is your first time tuning in, number one, thank you for tuning in. Number two, welcome to Encouragement and Empowerment with your girl Kia. I'm so glad that you guys were able to tune in to another video. This week has been long, but it has been blessed. I have made it to see another day. I am so grateful. And I just want to come on here, of course, and share a few words with my family. Listen, throughout the week, I've been thinking about this vision I drew. What was it? 1 year, 2 years ago? Where I basically drew the layout of me and my husband's house. What we want. I actually had a conversation with him. I'll never forget this day. It came to me. And I was like, let me write down the vision. Let me draw out. I may not be an architect, but I know exactly what I want to look like from the inside. So I'm gonna just show y'all just the layout. Y'all may not be able to see it, but this right here is the layout, right? This right here, this is the first floor right here. And on the side, I got everything listed for everything. This is the foyer where the washer and dryer be. We got a pool. We got a gazebo. Back then, y'all ain't know what it was. So I just like, oh, it's dope. I want a gazebo, but I do want one. So, and then it basically have everything. This is just the first floor. This is the second floor. This is where all the bedrooms are going to be. That's my husband's man cave. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to have a movie theater. Blah, blah, blah. This is where the stairs are going to be and stuff like that. So I basically, we speaking in existence that if we have another baby, it's going to be a boy. So we put Jace, that's going to be his name. And then, of course, journey room and then the master room. But the reason why I'm saying this is because I want to encourage somebody out there today and empower somebody to write the vision down. Make it plain. Because God, like I've been saying it for all week, I've been saying this. God is about to open the windows of heaven, y'all. And he's about to pour us out some blessings. And I've been telling my sister in Christ, my God sister, I've been telling her, I'm like, yo, you need to write everything down. We actually planned today where we're going to sit there and it's going to be dead silence, no kids, no nothing, just us. We're going to pray and then we're going to let God give us what we need in our ears. And it's time for us as women, as men, to write down what we want. I know if some of us has gotten to a place where we just feel like we can't do it. It's like I ain't got the money for it. This ain't the time for me. This ain't my season. But when it is your season, are you ready to receive what it is that God has for you? And the reason why I put that out there is because it's so easy to forget the things that you were praying for because it's not coming right now. And it's so easy to just forget what God can really do, the impossible. Let me show y'all something else. I had drew a while back, but it was so easy for me to forget my vision. Let me find the page. I don't know if it was in this book or if it was here. It goes. This is something I wanted to do. A 3-in-1 hair salon, nail salon, and like parts. It's just cosmetic all over. But I was like, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this really my calling? Is this what the vision God has for me? Don't know. But I had wrote this vision out and I was talking about, I said, it's so easy for us to forget the things that God has not done yet. Because we're so stuck on the right now. But we like, okay, well, God he didn't give me my house that I wanted to build from the ground up yet. So let me just stop praying for this because it ain't gonna happen. It's so easy to do that. And I said, from here on out, I told my husband every single night, we gonna pray over that. Because just how I've been dreaming about a few years back, like back to back, I've just been dreaming about houses as us walking into houses, people handing us the keys to a house. And I truly believe that. And I still believe that. And everybody's faith may not be there, but my faith is there. And I truly believe that God is going to bless you. And I just want to come on here and share a few words with you guys on today to just write the vision down. And when I was riding home after I just dropped my mom off, I just kept hearing, don't worry. That just keeps saying in my head, like, don't worry about the situation. And I was like, but that sounds so cliche. It's so easy to tell somebody not to worry about something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, literally, don't worry. But let me break it down for you. Don't worry about that bill. Have you ever thought about something that God has already done that you were praying for? Now let that sink in, because we can't forget. And it's like, if you didn't worry back then for you because you knew God was going to do it back then, don't worry about it now. Don't worry about the bill. Don't worry about the baby daddy. Don't worry about the taxes. Don't worry about the car. Don't worry about the house. Don't worry about the job. Don't worry about your husband. Don't worry about your wife. Don't worry about your children. We can go on and on. We can go down a list of what you should not worry about. 3 cliche tips for you. Number 1, write it down. Make it plain. That's the first step. Number 2, don't forget what God has already done for you. Don't forget the things that you were praying for, because it didn't come right now. We can't forget about that. We still have to pray for it. Pray without ceasing. I mean, pray and don't stop. The last one is, don't worry. Don't worry about nothing. With all things are possible with God. All things. Anything you could think of. So as I leave those 3 cliche tips with y'all today, it's cliche, but it's going to get you through. Follow those 3 steps on this week. I'm going to just leave that with y'all today. 3 steps. Follow on them. Trust in Him. This week is going to be prosperous. It's going to be blessed. Y'all, moment of silence for the family that was killed the other night in that accident. I just want to give like a 20-second moment of silence for that. Please excuse my daughter. She on her phone in the background. But just coming for me, I want to give a moment of silence just for that family. Me and my best friend, we were praying for the family. And when I got to work, somebody knew the family that got injured or killed in a car accident. And I was like, bro, we really praying for them. And I'm not just saying it to boast, but we are really praying. We had just said a prayer before he walked in. So I just want to personally give a moment of silence to that family and just let them know, look, we got people praying for you, for the husband, for the grandfather. We're praying for your strength. And I just want to give a moment of silence right now, at least 30 seconds. But once again, I thank you guys for tuning in to another video. Listen, pray for somebody that you don't know. Don't be so quick to be selfish and not think about somebody else who's battling, because you're all good, because you're straight. Don't be so quick to be selfish. But let's take time to pray for someone else this week. Let's call out somebody else's name this week. Somebody you don't even know, even if you don't know what they're praying for, just call them out in prayer, because somebody needs the prayer more than you do. And then sometimes it's time for us to be selfish and not to just care about ourselves, but be selfish for somebody else and pray for them as much as we can. And I just want to leave that with y'all today. This week is going to be great. Y'all be blessed, stay prosperous, and God is going to be with y'all. Stay tuned for more